Is your mental health affecting your life? Are you struggling to understand how your mental health is impacting your daily life? In this video, we'll explore the ways in which your mental well-being can affect your relationships, work performance, and overall quality of life. From anxiety and depression to stress and burnout, we'll delve into the common mental health issues that can hold you back from living your best life. Take the first step towards prioritizing your mental health and discover how making small changes can have a profound impact on your overall well-being. Watch until the end to learn more. Join me as I dive deep into my own mental health journey to see just how it impacts my everyday life. Introducing mental health as the unseen boss of my daily life. It's the underlying force that drives my emotions, thoughts, and actions, often without me even realizing it. It's the one thing I think about every single day, even if it's just in passing. Some days it feels like the fog of uncertainty, where I'm stuck in a rut and can't seem to shake it off. And other days it's a whirlwind of excitement and motivation, where I feel like I can take on the world. Either way, my mental health is always there, trying to navigate me through the ups and downs of life. Mental health can be tough, especially when it comes to dealing with anxiety, depression, or any other mental health issues. It's like having a dark cloud that follows you everywhere, making it hard to see the sunshine through all the gray days. It affects your relationships, too, with friends, family, and even your partner, if you're in a romantic relationship. You might notice that you're withdrawing from social interactions, unable to face the world outside of your comfort zone, or feel like you're just going through the motions. It's not easy to put on a mask and pretend that everything is fine when, in reality, you're struggling to keep your head above water. On top of all this, your professional life might also be affected. You might find it hard to focus, hold down a job, or even find meaning in what you're working towards. One thing that often gets overlooked is how mental health can affect our relationships, especially romantic ones. You might find yourself snapping at your partner for no reason, withdrawing into yourself when all they want to do is talk, or just plain old feeling disconnected from them. It's like you're living in two separate worlds, and it's hard to find your way back together. Work performance is another area where mental health can have a significant impact. You might find yourself unable to focus, making careless mistakes, or just feeling like you're stuck in a rut, which can make it tough to break out of the cycle. Your overall well-being is also crucial. It's where your mental health affects your sleep, your appetite, and the way you take care of your body. You might find yourself sleeping too much or too little, eating unhealthy foods just to fill the void, or not exercising at all because you just can't seem to get motivated. But what does it mean to prioritize mental health in our lives? What does it mean to take care of ourselves, not just physically, but also emotionally? It means being kind to ourselves, even when we're not at our best. It means taking breaks when we need to and asking for help when we're struggling. It means being honest with ourselves about how we're feeling and not beating ourselves up over it. It means learning to accept our vulnerability and being okay with not having all the answers. It means being gentle with ourselves, even when we make mistakes. It means being brave enough to face our fears and to heal our wounds. It means being compassionate and understanding, even with ourselves. And most importantly, it means being willing to seek help, whether it's through therapy, support groups, or just talking to a trusted friend or family member. Here's the thing, you're not alone in this. You don't have to face your mental health struggles on your own. There are people around you who care, who want to help, and who can support you through the tough times. You just have to be brave enough to reach out. Prioritizing your mental health is a journey, not a destination. It's a path that's winding, sometimes bumpy, and full of ups and downs, but it's worth it. Because on the other side of the struggle lies a sense of freedom, of peace, and of clarity. That's what I want for you, and that's what I want for myself. I want us to be free from the chains of crippling mental health issues, to live our lives with purpose and passion, to be the best versions of ourselves. Mental health is like the invisible thread that weaves its way through every aspect of our lives. It affects our relationships, our work, our overall well-being. It's the unseen force that makes us who we are. But the thing is, mental health is not just something that affects us in general. It specifically affects each and every one of us uniquely. It's like a fingerprint, something that's one of a kind and special. even when it's tough. So, it's time we take mental health seriously, we take care of it, and we prioritize it because it's our own personal well-being at stake. If that's something you can relate to, please let me know in the comments below, as I want to hear your story, and I want to support you along your journey. If you or anyone you know is struggling with mental health issues, I want you to know that there is hope. It does get better. There is light at the end of the tunnel, and it's worth fighting for. For more information on mental health, and to continue my journey, I've linked some key resources in the description box below. From crisis hotlines to online support groups, there's a wealth of information available to help you get started. If you have any experiences or tips you'd like to share, please do so in the comments below, as I want to hear from you. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and I'll catch you all in the next video.